Hey guys, it's Lori. I got a haircut. I'm so happy with it. It's really super layered and cut like 3 inches off. Oh yeah, I love it. I do. It's exactly what I wanted. It's kind of like a shag haircut, but yeah, I love it. But that's not what you're here for. It's Saturday and it's time for a Dollar Tree haul. All right, let's get right into it. I'm going to show you a couple of little grocery type items first. I got a jar of pickles, just kosher dill spears, jar of those, and I picked up a loaf of wheat bread. Hayden's going to be here for the whole weekend, and he sometimes likes to have toast with his oatmeal, and he likes BLTs, and I have bacon right now. I cooked some bacon last night. But this loaf of bread looks fine. It's super fresh. It's dated for tomorrow, so it's best by tomorrow. And, you know, that's just a best by date. So, I mean, it still feels really fresh. It's not moldy at all or anything like that. So, this bread was reduced price at the Dollar Tree. Can you see how much that bread was? It was 25 cents. I didn't even know it until I got to the register and she's like, oh, that rang up at 25 cents. I'm like, what? Okay, it doesn't take much to make me super happy. So 25 cents for a loaf of bread that we may not end up finishing before it does go stale. So, you know, because John and I aren't eating bread at all. Okay, and let's get into this right now and get this out of the way. I got 3 Gatorades, okay? And the reason that I did that was I went to 3 different, did I say 3? I went to 3 different Dollar Trees. And here's my receipts right here. And I bought a Gatorade at each one because Hayden and Chase have both been asking, you got any Gatorade? So anyway, every once in a while I'll just pick those up at the Dollar Tree. Since I was at 3 different ones, I got 1 Gatorade at each Dollar Tree because now there's a Gatorade on each one of these receipts. And I use Fetch Rewards. I've used Fetch Rewards for quite a while and I love it. It's so easy to use. So now I have 3 receipts to scan. Each one of them have a Gatorade on it. Why does that matter, you may ask? Because Gatorade gives you bonus points. So now I get bonus points for all 3 of these receipts. And if you want to sign up for Fetch Rewards, it's an app that you just download on your phone. And whenever you shop, you just take your receipt, you open the app, you literally snap a picture of your receipt and hit submit. That's it. It gives you points. As you accumulate points, you can earn gift cards to all sorts of places. I mean, it's free money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to pass it up. So it doesn't take much time at all. And it's kind of exciting to see your points add up and add up and add up. And whenever you get to a certain amount of points, I'm not sure exactly what it is for everything because there's so many different gift cards you can earn. But I know like for Amazon, with 3,000 points, you would get like a $3 gift card. But your points can accumulate pretty quick if you scan all your receipts, like even gas station receipts, you know, restaurant receipts, fast food receipts, groceries. You can even it'll even check your email for like Amazon receipts and Chewy. I get Chewy. That goes on there. Dollar Shave Club. Even if I purchase anything from the Apple store, I get points for all of that. So if you want to sign up, I'm going to put in the description box right at the top, I'm going to put my code at the top for Fetch Rewards. If you download that app, put my code in there. And if you do, you get bonus points and so do I. So that would be awesome. I would love that. Okay, with that out of the way, you get the points. Do you get the points when you sign up or when you scan your first receipt? I don't get any bonus points until you scan your first receipt. By scan, I mean take a picture of it and hit submit. So it's like super simple. Okay, anyway, now that I have that out of the way, I've been wanting to tell you guys that for a really long time. I mean, I've had it for quite a while, and I'm just now talking about it. I think I might have talked about it when I first got it, but other than that, okay, let's move on. I got a couple of repeat buys that I'm going to show you real quick, just because I happened to see that they had more of these cross, like wreath frames. So I grabbed a couple more of these because I've been playing around with putting things on these, and I wanted to try something a little bit different. So yeah, and I'll show you that at some point, the finished ones, but not in this video. We're just gonna stick with the Dollar Tree haul and the Fetch Rewards deal, I guess. These are also repeat buys. These little picture frame jobbies. I believe it was my last haul that I got these, and I happened to see more. And they also have like a light colored wood look. They have this white, and this is actually wood with a little clip on it and a burlap bow. You can see it's kind of like, it looks sort of like beadboard maybe or something, or like a wainscoting type look to it. And they have this black. I got 3 black and 3 white because I thought of a project I wanted to do, like a craft I wanted to make. So I thought I'd try it out. Okay. And since I'm in the craft room now, even though I still don't have it arranged the way, I'm not going to keep it like this. Every time I arrange it, I say I'm not keeping it like this. I got to move this. I got to paint that. You guys have heard that before, I'm sure. You're like, we're never going to see your craft room. Just forget it. I might as well just show it to you, even though it's a mess. But yeah, now that I'm in here, I'm actually working on my crafts more often because they're like right here. You know what I mean? And I've got a big table, and it's just nice. This right here, this multi-purpose cement. I got this. It might have been my last haul, and I used it for a craft that I just finished. I love this stuff. I do. So I bought a few of these, and the rest of them are sitting over here. But yeah, that's good stuff. I like it a lot. I also grabbed some more of these foil pans. This is a 3-pack of small foil pans. They fit perfectly in my air fryer, and I'll throw them in the dishwasher. If they come clean, great. If they don't, throw them out. So anyway, I just used my last one, and I think I threw it out this time. But anyway, I mean, they get pretty worn looking, and it's just time to throw them out after a while. But anyhow, yeah, I get at least 3 or 4 uses out of each one of those in my air fryer. I also grabbed some of these, what do they call them? Jumbo? Are they jumbo? Because they are jumbo, yeah. Jumbo size storage bags. They are a 2.5 gallon bag, and you only get 5 bags in here, but they are so handy. I use these quite a bit for different projects and stuff. I store things in them. If I buy something that's got a lot of glitter on it, I'll stick it in one of these so the glitter doesn't get everywhere. But yeah, these are nice to have, and I only have 1 bag left now, so I grabbed a couple more boxes of those to have on hand. And I showed you these, maybe this is another repeat buy, but I'm giving gift baskets to both of my daughters, and I think I'm going to give them to them for Mother's Day. So I put one of these bath, what do you call them? What are we calling them? I don't know. Bath sponge. I call them scrunchies. I call them bath scrunchies. But anyway, the kind with the striped ribbon, this is actually a Target product that is now at the Dollar Tree. I've seen the blue ones or blue ones for crying out loud, the green ones, which I have one over there, and these pink ones. I grabbed one for myself because I'm like, well, why didn't I grab one of those for me? Because these are really good quality. So anyway, I grabbed one for me. I'll put that up for whenever mine wears out, which is probably going to be pretty soon. Okay, I also grabbed this 3-pack of legal pads. They're like a orange yellow kind of color, if you can tell, instead of the bright yellow that it usually is. I don't really need notebooks. I don't know why, but I don't know. It's like some kind of weird sickness. Every time I see a notebook that I think, oh, I like that, just because it's a different color, I grabbed it. It's a 3-pack. I don't know. I have some legal pads now, the little small legal pads. I also needed a folder. I needed one folder, and I thought, they have folders at Dollar Tree, but I don't know if I want to pay $1 for a folder. I could just wait till school supplies go on sale. I'm like, no, that's clear at the end of summer. But anyway, I saw these, and instead of a 2-pack, it's a 4-pack. So yeah, I went ahead and grabbed those. They have pockets, and that's all I need is a folder with some pockets in it to keep things organized. And I also picked up some of these round, I'm not sure what they're calling these necessarily. They're calling them a wreath charm. Okay. Yeah, so it's got a hole in it, so you could hang it in the center of a wreath. This one has these pretty flowers on it, and this one's got a flower on it that says blossom. I've seen a lot of crafts done using these, so I just went ahead and picked up 4 of them to put in my stash. And yeah, I grabbed some of these little jobbies here. I don't know, you can do a lot of different, I've seen people do a lot of different things with these, and I kind of wanted the round ones, but I've never found the round ones, so I went ahead and got a couple of these. Now this comes off, So you could use this for something, I suppose, but I was thinking about putting like a citronella candle in it, maybe a little greenery around it for, I don't know, set it outside in the summer on my front porch on the stand. I thought that would look nice, and I probably won't paint it. I really like this just like this. This is concrete. This is like a little concrete thing. So yeah, I think they're nice, and I think they would look cute sitting on my stand on the front porch. So, or pretty, cute, pretty, whatever you want to call it. I also grabbed some of these, I call them fairy lights, copper wire LED lights, and this is a 6-foot strand, and I think it says there's 16 lights on there, and I picked up 3 packs just to use for different things. I'm going to put them in my stash for now, but I had a couple things in mind that I wanted to use those for, so yep, just grabbed some of those. And I also, well, this is kind of randomly out of order, this water bottle thing. I thought it was kind of cool looking. It's like, it looks like palm trees, but they're colorful, so it almost looks like, I don't know, sparklers or something, or, you know, but yeah, so colorful palm trees. And it's just a water bottle, and it's got a pretty nice cap on it, so it'll close pretty good. And I'm not buying water bottles anymore, like bottled water, because we have our Brita pitcher that we've been using, and it's working out great. So I thought it would be nice to have something to carry water around with me when I'm on the go. So I'm gonna fill this up and use it as a water bottle. So that's what that's for. You can throw iced coffee in there, whatever. All right, so some of these peel and stick, they're called by Main Street Wall Creations, removable wall tiles. Okay, so I bought, I think there's 9 of them here. I wasn't sure how many I was gonna need, but I really like that design, and I thought it would look good. I have a, like a cabinet over here, and I don't know, I guess you could call it kind of a hutch, but it's old. It's old, and it's not fancy at all, but that's fine. I like it. It's very useful. But the backing, there's like a big area, like a cabinet at the top, and then the sides come down, and then it sits on top of the other cabinet, you know, like a hutch. And the backing on it, somebody had like electronics in there or something, because they poked a hole in it. It's just like heavy cardboard to run a cord through is what they did, I'm sure. But it's really like, it's kind of stained and discolored, and I thought it would be nice to maybe cover it with these. And I'm planning on painting that stand like a grayish color, and in the store I really thought that was more gray, but it looks more blue, kind of aqua colored once I get it in here, which is fine. I'll still use the gray. And yeah, so anyway, I'm kind of long-winded today, you guys. I got some of these stainless steel drinking straws, and it even comes with a cleaning brush. There's 4 of them in here. I thought that was kind of neat to find that for $1 at the Dollar Tree. Eco-friendly, reusable stainless steel drinking straws. I had never seen these at the Dollar Tree before, so I think these would be a nice thing, like if you give somebody a gift and then you just give them like money or a gift card. I like to give them a little something with it. So for $1, you give them these with like a gift card or something, and it's a nice little gift, you know? I don't know. But anyway, there's those. And I also grabbed another one of these cutlery sets, the 24-piece. And these are like the glittery, they're kind of glittery. And I already got the pink ones and like the turquoise colored ones. So I happened to see these, so I just grabbed these too. I thought they might look good. You know what I'm gonna say, for the backyard barbecues. Which is the same reason I bought these, because they're kind of patriotic themed around here. The blue and white paper straws and some red and white paper straws. And if nothing else, they'll make a cute like little addition to a table setting, I think. So just to like put these in a glass or something and display them. So I picked them up. I thought, yeah, that'd be all right. And then, like I said, I went to 3 Dollar Trees. So at the last Dollar Tree I was at, I saw these. I'm like, well, shoot, I already got those other ones, but these are definitely cool patriotic paper straws. There's 18 of them in here. Do these have, yeah, these have 18 as well. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. And they're kind of like foil paper, kind of, I guess. Yeah, well, you can see that. Anyway, so I got a bunch of straws. All right, I got some more little decorations, like table decorations or whatever. And I can't help it. I think it's so cute. I got this little tinsel dog. Little tinsel patriotic dog. And you know what? It reminded me kind of Winston for some reason. So I got a little patriotic tinsel Winston. I think it's cute. I think it's adorable. John's going to be like, oh boy. I also got some other little tinsel things. And it's these stars. The white, the blue, and of course the red. So I'm not sure what I'll use them for. Maybe put them on a garland or something. I don't know. I got all kinds of things in mind. I'm going to be busy just making decorations and stuff and then cleaning the mess up afterwards. That's okay because I'm just so excited about all this. About summertime. Excited about summertime. All right. I found the signs. We got a lot of signs and I found these. I love these signs. I've seen them in other people's hauls. They have a stake, so you could put them in a plant, or you could hang them up. I suppose you'd take the stake off if you're gonna hang them up. I don't know. I guess you don't have to, but they do have a hanger on them. So, and that's actually a pretty sturdy hanger too. This is a much thicker twine than they normally use for their hangers, and it's on there with 2 staples instead of just like a real skinny piece on there with a tiny dab of hot glue that always pulls off. But anyway, yeah. So locally grown fresh produce. I think that's really cool. And then don't stop believing. Sprout some love. It's got a succulent on it. Love it. Okay. Anyway, there's that. And I also found more signs, more signs. Farmer's Market. And this is one of those that is like long and it's got leaves. These are wooden. This is like a lavender sprig. And some leaves, some like summer leaves. Yeah, it's just leaves too. And these can definitely be taken apart and used for crafting, for sure. Or you can just hang it up as is, because I think it's nice enough, plenty nice enough to do that. And I did get a few of those, so they're already stored away. Yeah, I have a crate over there, and I thought I could pull that crate over here and just like toss everything in it as I show it to you, but you know, I'm not going to do that because if it's spread out all over my table, I'm actually going to put it away where it goes. But if it's in that crate, it's probably going to stay in that crate. And I'm going to be lazy and say, all right, I'm going to go do something else. Or I'm going to watch some videos now and leave it sit there in the crate. And then later, I'm going to pile more stuff on top of it. And pretty soon it's going to be shoved in a corner with a bunch of stuff piled up on top of it. So I'm not doing that. I'm getting a phone call. Okay, pardon the interruption. But this one. Here's another sign. I think it's so cute because it's got staying alive with this watering can. It looks like a galvanized watering can, and it's got the leaves and flowers. Look, it's got like, oh, I thought that was a dandelion, but it's not. But yeah, it's just got like wildflowers. It's got this little mini shovel type thing, another pretty purple flower, and this little fork thing. I don't know. Use that for gardening, I guess. I think that's kind of an odd thing to have on there, but it's cute. It's really cute. It doesn't like to stay in place, but if you hang it on the wall, I'm sure it would. If it was up against a wall or a door, I'm sure it would be fine. But yeah, this would be another good thing for crafting purposes. If you wanted to tear it apart and use the pieces for something. Excuse me. I think that would be really cute. So there's those, and I also grabbed a couple other signs. Fresh Flower Market. I think that is super cute. And it's got the edges that look like it's kind of, what do you call it? You know what I mean. I can't think of the word I'm trying to say, but this is what it looks like. And I really like it. I think it's cool. And this one that says, "We didn't reap." I love it. I love these signs. They're so cute. And, let's see, is this the last thing? Oh, I forgot. I had something sitting over there. Hang on a sec. Okay. I already had the basket. I got some succulents. And I'm going to use these. I'm doing my fairy garden different this year, and I'm going to incorporate some of these into my fairy garden, even though I do have real, like, hens and chicks out there, succulent type things. But I wanted some different kinds and different colors. So I thought this one was really pretty, and I think it'll look pretty in my fairy garden. And so there's one, and then I also got this one because I want some kind of taller ones. This will make like a cute little tree, I think. That's what I have in mind anyway. And then this one, just to add a little pop of color. And this one's in a pot, but I'm gonna pull it out of there. And then you can even use the little pot for something else. But there's that one, and same with this one, it's in a pot. I got 2 of these. It's in a black pot instead of the white one like the other one. And that inside is just styrofoam. So you can pull that right out. And I got 2 of those. Actually, I guess I got 3, but this, I didn't think this one was exactly the same. It is smaller. But anyway, yeah. So I grabbed some succulents to incorporate in with my fairy garden. I'm just gonna keep them in here. I'm gonna put them with my fairy garden stuff. Now this is the last thing that I got. There's actually 3 of them, but I really, really like these. I thought they were so neat. And I've seen these, I think, in other people's hauls before, but I probably don't even need these at all. But I thought they were pretty cool from the Dollar Tree, you know? So, I mean, they're just small. They're pretty small, but they're not teeny tiny either. And they have like the little flameless tea light in there. So I think it's really pretty. And then you've got this aquamarine color and then this like mint green color. And they do have a little bit of distressing on them. If you can see up close, they are a little bit distressed. So see that one, it's kind of gray distressing on that one. I don't know if the white one has anything on it or not. Let's hold it up close and see. I think it kind of does. I think it does. Anyway, yeah. So, because I think it's got white distressing on it, because this isn't like pure white. If you can see the difference between the tea light candle and the color of this, it's almost more of a primitive white. I don't know. But yeah, I thought those are really cute. And they could be incorporated into like a tablescape even. And this could be like even a nautical type thing if you're into that. This would be good for something like that. So, okay. That is everything, guys. What was your favorite thing this time? I think my favorite thing was all those signs. I don't know. I really like these too. I usually do save my favorite thing to last, and I thought these were cool. Yeah. I'm in love with those signs, though. I really am. Okay. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.